taken monster form. The Cid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the key blade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds.
The boy in the mask who is leading the Unversed. Who is he? Does he have anything to do with Master Xehanort's disappearance?
And what is this dangerous task, Terra? It doesn't sound like what the Master told you to do.
It might be a different route, but I'm fighting the darkness.
I'm not so sure. I've been to the same worlds as you, and I've seen what you've done. You shouldn't put yourself so close to the darkness.
Listen to yourself, Aqua. Terra would never...
You mean you've been spying on me? Is that what he said to do? The Master's orders?
He was only...
No. You were right. I failed you, Terra. Perhaps I've no one to blame but myself for the darkness inside you.
You were right, Aqua. And so was the Master. I did need to be watched. I went astray. But no more.
Whatever it takes. Anything to save Terra.
It's always about your friends, isn't it?
At least not us.
Terra's heart has been extinguished, smothered by the darkness within him!
Aqua. Then, one day, I will set this right.
The battle for the Realm of Light is not won. Thanks to Terra and Mickey, I know what's at stake. I'm not afraid. I will face the long darkness. The next time someone wanders into the realm of darkness, I'll be here. A light to cut through all the shadows. I will be their wayfinder.
Giving up already? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My island? Riku!
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kyra.
Impressed!
do the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kyrie?
I do.
Well, just remember what Mom said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you. So as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Just believe. Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid! Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart!
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku!
Quit while you can.
No, not without Kyrie.
The darkness will destroy you.
You're wrong, Riku. The darkness may destroy my body, but it can't touch my heart.
Your heart? What good will that weak little thing do for you?
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone. It's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made. I've become part of their heart just as they've become a part of mine. And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one.
The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Sora is in the castle?
We arrived earlier. Marluxia is already using Naminé's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
You've done well thus far. But to possess your powers and yet fear the darkness, what a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Inside of the card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness. Desperation is fear. You fight the darkness because it is what frightens you.
If you continue to seek the girl Naminé, the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart and end up becoming Marluxia's pawn!
Oh, right, your big plan. You use Naminé to rewrite Sora's memory piece by little piece, and he turns into her total puppet. Then, using Naminé and Sora together, you and Larxene overthrow the organization.
I don't need any memories to take on someone like Marluxia. So just do it. Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promise. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
Sora.
I have watched you fight. I know your strength. Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become more mature. And yet why? Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me?
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Well, nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us. But it's okay if things change and we can't meet up here. As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart. Got it memorized?
The organization defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts and complete Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what that is or what it does. I don't even know what a heart is.
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
The Keyblade releases hearts. So why am I the only one who can wield such a thing? I'm learning all these things, but there's so much more that I don't get. For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had. Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do, I had no idea.
Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
But you'd be...
Please. I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Well, to be honest, I always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
Maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again, he needs you.
Me? What for?
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone, your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. The king suspected proves true. The worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy shape. Though the world's may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
Now then, go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. He's as straight as an arrow, pure of heart, unlike all of us here. He'd better be, or else he's worthless.
I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
The hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is one he will remember.
Way to fall right into their trap. Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13. Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan. Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
Sora knows the truth now. The more Heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet. This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless. It's what his pure little heart wants.
There. The dice have been cast. Things are in motion. We can't stop this.
Are you sure that defeating him won't derail the organization's plan?
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. It's not in my nature to hold back.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What?
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it? Those clues we kept finding, that must have been Riku.
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
I told you. I didn't want to be found. This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what.
You really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora, Roxas is your nobody.
Denizens of light, answer this. Why do you hate the darkness? You accept darkness, yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were turned away by both light and dark, never given a choice. Warriors of the Keyblade. Go forth and bring me more hearts. Hearts quivering with hatred. Hearts burning with rage. Hearts scarred by envy.
Xemnas, there's more to a heart than just anger or hate. It's full of all kinds of feelings. Don't you remember?
These memories, all of them are too painful. Handled the wrong way, they could damage Sora's heart, even break it. That's why I needed for Sora to find a way to face that kind of hurt. So I left the message for all of you.
Their hurting will be mended when we return to end it. Sora, when Naminé's words are passed on to you, when the day comes that you learn of this great, unknown, and mysterious adventure, it's important that you understand, whatever you feel in your heart, that's what he felt in his.
First, you must be wondering about your revised itinerary. Why am I here? Not back home. The answer's simple. We brought you to this place. Hijacked your little slumber party before it started. Ever since, we've been both your companions and your constant guides.
Why was it assured you would come here today? Because I followed my destined path, and I'm here looking at you right now. You can move through time, but time itself is immovable. Today, all of my cells throughout time were meant to gather here, and to welcome you, Sora, as our 13th member.
Journey begins here. And now, I'm going back to the real world, and then to Sora's side.
Hey, then what was with the sneak preview?
I just wanted you to see. You always make the right choices. On the road ahead, more than one truth will come to light. You'll forget things, lose things that you care about, and it won't always make sense. You'll be frustrated, and it'll make you angry. It may even hurt so badly you'll feel like you're about to lose yourself. But don't worry, Sora. That won't happen to you. You won't let it. You're like a sponge. No matter how much pain they throw at you, you'll suck it up and make things a little bit better. Just follow your heart, and you can change the lives of not one, but many. You don't have to do anything special. Just do what you do. Be yourself. After all, that's what you're good at. Do what feels right to you.
You got it.
Do you think your quest will ever be over?
I don't know, but I think as long as the Keyblade stays with me, I'll have to keep fighting.
The struggle never ends. That is the great circle of life.
Never, ever?
The secret to victory is a strong heart. Go then! Go on, get out, yes, it is time! Your fight continues!
rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired. Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained. However, our greatest chance of stopping Xehanort's plan still lies with you, Sora. If you trust the guidance your heart gives, I know we will find